Girl had the power to turn anything into gold. She had turned everything in the manor into gold. Before her mother could react, the girl used magic to travel to the city. She then turned a rock on the street into gold. She handed the gold to a woman passing by. But the woman didn't believe her and walked away without looking back. Next, the girl tried to give gold to a man. The man stared at her for a long time, but in the end, he threw the gold on the ground and walked away. This left the girl confused. She didn't understand why people didn't like gold. Just then, a nearby beggar saw her sitting down and mistook her for another beggar. The beggar handed her the only food she had. The girl devoured it quickly, then licked her lips and said she was still hungry. The beggar had no choice but to give her the 2 coins she had just received. The girl curiously asked the beggar why she sat there every day. The beggar said her son was sick and she had spent all her savings, so she had to beg here for help. After learning that the beggar needed money to treat her son, the girl immediately turned the beggar's bowl into gold using her power. The beggar was stunned by what she saw. She couldn't believe it was real. To sell the golden bowl and get money for treatment, the beggar followed the girl to a gold shop. But the clerk saw their shabby clothes and tried to kick them out. The beggar turned to leave in disappointment, which made the girl very angry, so she asked the clerk to test the purity of the gold bowl. To get rid of them, the clerk reluctantly took out the tools. But just then, the store manager arrived. He immediately recognized the bowl was made of real gold. After examining it, he offered to buy the bowl for $1 million. The beggar was overwhelmed with emotion after receiving the money. She was relieved that she could finally get her son treated. But when she turned to thank the girl, she found that the girl was no longer in the store. What she didn't know was, the girl had lost the glow from one bead on her bracelet to help her. At that moment, the girl's mother had spotted her from a distance, and only then realized her daughter was truly someone destined for wealth.